Hello, good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
So, how
Yes,
are
ma'am.
you doing?
Ma'am, I'm good. What about you?
I'm doing amazing and it's so good to meet you again. And let me compliment you. You look so pretty in that red outfit.
Thank you so much, ma'am. You too.
Is this your favorite color?
Yes, ma'am. Red color is my favorite color.
Uh-huh. Amazing.
Oh,
Great, great,
yes,
gorgeous.
ma'am. Always, yes.
Mm-hmm. So, how is
Mm.
your day shaping up?
Day is amazing. As fresh as flower. I have done my morning routine. I have
Mm-hmm.
means completed my work. And now
Uh-huh.
I'm free. I'm looking forward the session.
Great. So you must be relaxed.
Yes, relax. Now I'm relaxed. Lunch is remaining, but I will be managed after
Mm-hmm.
conversation.
Great, great. Okay, so before we start with today's topic, I want my audience to know more about you. So could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, yes, ma'am. As you know, my name is Santosh and I hail from Rajasthan and I'm a homemaker blessed with three kids. I live in with my in-laws in a joint family. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I have variety of hobbies. But nowadays I have innovated new hobby which is learning English language through your community, WhatsApp community. I am every day I am polishing my spoken English. So
Mhm.
that's about me, ma'am.
Lovely. Thank you so much for such a beautiful introduction. And yes, we know you already as you are a part of our WhatsApp group. And it's so, fun talking with you in our groups. And fun is the second name of Santosh, I can say. So
Thank you so much.
our
Thank you.
sessions are incomplete without you. So whenever you are
Thank
absent,
you.
we
Means
feel
a lot.
incomplete.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Means a lot, ma'am.
Right. And I also mean it. So, you live in a joint family, right? So,
Yes,
today we are
ma'am.
not going
Yes.
to have any serious talk regarding this because I've had some serious talks lately. And now, as Santosh means fun, so today we are going to have some fun talk.
Okay, ma'am. I'm ready for
All
that.
right. And I hope you'll
Yes.
spill some beans about your family today.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's start with a fun question. It's a hypothetical question. If your family was a movie, what genre would it be? Comedy, drama, or a reality show? And why?
It would be reality show.
Uh-huh.
There is no sense about it because definitely, why is that? Because definitely I will take the lessons, I will take the leave from that, how to in real life, how to we have to perform, how we have to live with our family, how we have to maintain the relationship, how we have to communicate, give the respect, many more things I will take from that particular thing.
Right. And it's so
Yes, ma'am.
relatable because not every family is dreamy and it's definitely impossible. So every family is a mix of chaos, love, laughter, drama, fights, and everything. So definitely a reality show. Great.
Yes, ma'am, definitely.
And when we talk about movies, so there are going to be some strong characters. There is going to be a main character too. So, if I talk about a main character in your movie, so who would it be?
It would be as a daughter-in-law. I am in my family. I am one daughter-in-law, so definitely I will be there, and
Hmm.
I will be, I will be do something
Right. So you are the
because I
main
am living.
character.
Ma'am. Yes, because ma'am, I am living in the joint family. There are many relationship. I means have to means communicate with them. So definitely I would be there.
Right. And you're the heroine of the movie, main actress.
Yes, yes,
In the lead role, especially because daughter-in-laws uh, take care of everything in the family, and their family actually revolves around them. So, definitely a main
yes.
character. Right.
Yes,
And
ma'am. As a daughter-in-law, ma'am, I fulfill my responsibility with my honesty every day because
Mhm.
I am living with my two in-laws. So I know how to fulfill my responsibilities, and ma'am, I feel like that it's my duty. I have to be paid with the honesty, and I do every day, ma'am.
Mhm. Lovely, lovely. That's
Yes, ma'am.
great. And it's inspirational as well. So, people should learn from you, right? Especially in
Thank
today's age. Right. So, is
Yes,
there
ma'am.
any bossy character also in your family? Someone who is An unofficial boss.
Unofficial boss, my elder mother-in-law. She
Okay.
always play like that kind of role. She
Mm-hmm.
has kind of nature, but I never like look that she is saying to me something. I take it like very polite way, and
Mm-hmm.
I means share whatever I have to say freely I can, because now it's been 15 years of my marriage, so I know how to handle the situation, how to
Mm-hmm.
communicate, where we have to means maintain our from my side like respect, or how to obey them. So my mother-in-law is like that, man.
Mm-hmm. Lovely. But
Yes, she
still, you
has
are
kind of
appreciating it.
boss.
But here we can see the best example.
But ma'am, it's been 15 years. We have a such kind of bond. If
Mm-hmm.
they are not at home now, ma'am, it is like feeling something in me empty. I always mean, I feel like that something is empty, something is not there. Their presence for me, like everything. Presence is
Mm-hmm.
enough for me, I would say. So it is like like a mother. Literally, I am telling you. I'm not saying for the camera. Literally, I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling you. I feel something empty if she is
Mm-hmm.
not there, because she always guide me. She always means give me some good advices regarding my
True.
life. So definitely, I would be miss if she goes somewhere.
Mm-hmm. That's so sweet and emotional at the same time. And definitely, a family without in laws and parents is incomplete. We feel void. That's right. And
Yes,
if you had to take all the important decisions in family, so that's a huge responsibility. And now our in laws are taking
yes.
that responsibility. So we are completely relaxed,
Yes,
right?
yes. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not taking that kind of feel like burden is there. I feel always they some pillar are having around me. They definitely would take any good decision for us. Means whenever we are facing some kind of conflict, so they take by on. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like that. Like I have to feeling something. I'm struggling somewhere. Not like that. They are my strong pillar. Like
Mm-hmm.
if we have a financial issue, emotional support, they always ready to means support us.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So they are just like our parents and they always have our back. So true.
Yes, ma'am, yes.
Okay, so as you talked about her bossy nature, so do people follow her willingly or out of fear?
Sometimes I have also fear. I also feel like that what she will say to me. If I'm attending the classes, if I'm
Uh-huh.
busy, then definitely she asks to me what you were doing. You are not coming. Then I said, okay, get relaxed. I will tell you what I was doing. Then she is like feeling like that. But I feel like they are in older age. Definitely they will show their affection in a other way. But I have a kind of means nature. I means settle down all those
Mm-hmm.
things. I never take like that in a bad way. I always take like a positive way.
Hmm.
Positive approach always towards my for them, always I take as a means optimistic person. I feel like that I have to handle like in a positive way. But yeah, sometimes they are elder, definitely they say to us and we have to
Mm-hmm.
listen to them. Why not?
Hmm.
Somewhere they are thinking for us in a good way, we are not aware. Maybe they are thinking different for us.
Mm-hmm. Right. And instead of disappointing them, we can simply nod our heads and say yes to everything,
Hmm.
right? Why to
Yes, yes.
disappoint them? And
Hmm.
it is
And
also a
as a
fact.
daughter, yes, ma'am. Sorry for it. No, I was saying as a daughter-in-law, it becomes my second nature to say yes. Yes, I'm ready for you always. Because I feel like that I have to say yes, then they definitely would feel okay, she is coming. Maybe I'm
Uh-huh.
getting little time, but I always say to yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Great,
Hmm.
great, good, good. And one more thing I wanted to add that when people become older, so they get a little cranky, most of them. And I'm sure that when we will get older, we are also going to get cranky over time, right? Because
Yes.
of the chaos around and people tend not to listen to us. Happens when our
Hmm.
children will grow up. So they'll not always listen to us. Sometimes they will object our decisions. So we are going to get cranky over this. That is a
Hmm.
fact. Hmm. So we
And
have to
I, ma'am,
respect.
yes, respect. Because sometimes in-laws, I'm not talking about in-laws, older people, they are reacting like a kid. So we
Mhm.
have to means behave with, in a polite way. then they definitely will understand, because
Hmm.
it's happened as you told in upcoming days we will be get older, then definitely we will be perform like that. So we should not saying that we should not saying different things to them. Just say
Hmm.
yes, everything is there, everything is good.
Hmm. Right, right. That's a great approach, I must say. So, as you have already mentioned that there is a reality show going on in your family. So, if your house had a warning sign, so what would it be? Like if I talk about myself, so for me it would be privacy not guaranteed. What about you?
In joint family, privacy is something we are
Hmm.
feeling like it is less compared to nuclear family. I believe that, but I will be managed optimistic. Means with the how to say, ma'am. I will
Hmm.
be managed somehow with the communication, with the open communication, with the mutual understanding. I
Hmm.
will be managed
Hmm.
if something
Great.
is going like that. Mm.
Right, right. But what would be one warning sign outside of your door? In my case, I gave you one example that privacy not guaranteed. So if somebody enters into my house for the very first time, so they'll get this signboard, right? What in your case? Like it could be related to chaos as well, right? Like you are entering
I'm
into
not
a
get,
chaotic world.
uh, I'm not getting exactly that
Hmm.
question. How to say?
Like if somebody enters for the very first time into your house,
Mm.
so
Mm.
what kind of mindset or what kind of expectation they should carry before entering the house?
They feel like they are living in the joint family. Maybe
Hmm.
something there are many relationship is there, so
Hmm.
they feel like that something is chaotic and conflict is there.
Hmm.
But I'm not able, ma'am, for this question.
Right. Or we can say that lots of love. You're going to experience lots of love because there are so many people, right? That we don't get
Yes.
in nuclear family. Like if somebody visits a nuclear family, so they don't get that kind of environment, the kind of environment we get in a joint family. There is a chaos, lots of love, lots of chit chats, right? So we can say lots of fun. One signboard could be there that lots of fun inside, isn't it?
Okay, like that.
Hmm.
Okay, okay, okay. Now I got
Right?
it.
Yes,
Mm.
yes. Okay, so since in your joint family there must be so many members, right? So what is the best thing about having so many members in a single family?
Ma'am, when I got married, that time I used to live in nuclear family. I was literally when I entered in the joint family, I was not like that kind of person. But over the time of period, I have means become like that, because
Mm-hmm.
there are you are having many relationship. There are
Mm-hmm.
many relationship. How you have to perform, like just listen to them carefully.
Mm-hmm.
Just communicate. Open communication you have to do. Mutual understanding is there. We can talk and. We can listen to others what they are saying, how we have to say. So these were the things when I got married, and later on now I am comfortable with them. I
Mm-hmm.
can communicate easily. There is no
Hmm.
problem, I feel like that.
Amazing. So you have another world inside your house, right? So you get to learn from their
Yes.
experiences. Sometimes they feel sad. So you go and console them. You try to make them
Yes, ma'am.
laugh. So all sorts of emotion inside one family, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. There are many more things I juggling
Mm-hmm.
with, but I never ever reflect on my face. I handle with the beautiful way. I
Mm-hmm.
know there is the family definitely will be, sometime conflict. Sometimes we will be happy, sad. There are many more, things would be there. But yeah, ma'am, ups and downs are there. It is the part of the life. I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
And if I talk about experience, so in 15 years, I have got lots of exposure and experience.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier were not, but now I can means freely say to you. Now I have exposures. I have
Hmm.
get experience from my elders.
Right, right. We learn over time. Like initial days are always difficult. We struggle to fit in. But later, maybe after 4 to 5 years, we feel our in-laws family like our own family because we adjust in that family. And it's definitely
Yes.
going to be struggle, but at the same time, we learn to manage, to compromise, to adjust.
Hmm.
to simply take care of others' needs as well and always keep them first and keep us second. So that's the trait of a good daughter-in-law, I would say.
Ma'am, one
Right.
more thing I would like to share with you, that is when I got married, my father said to me, now we become the secondary for you. They are the
Mm-hmm.
primary for you. I was thinking like that, how they are primary, how
Mm-hmm.
you are secondary. So now I can feel that sense. Yes, they are the
Mm-hmm.
primary for me and they become secondary. So that thing, ma'am, I always carry with myself. I
Mm-hmm.
never ever forget in my life that, that my father taught me that day. You
Mm-hmm.
have to handle you with, you have to consider yourself, they are the primary for you. You have
Hmm.
to behave like that. Now I am always pumped up this line, ma'am. Never ever forget in my life.
Hmm. And hats off to your parents as well who have taught you such values, right?
They are supportive, ma'am. They
Mm-hmm.
are supportive, always support to me. They never ever interrupt us. They never say to me, you should do that, not that. They are saying, you do according to your home, you do according to your situation. Because now you are the daughter in law, so you have to understand what is your accountability, what is your responsibility, how you have to be performed. They are always saying, you have to follow your house in a holistic
Mm-hmm.
approach. You have to be perform like that, then you will be feel good there, and you will be enjoy, and you will be live your life beautifully.
Mm-hmm. And we cannot enjoy our life until we accept this second family as well, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
sometimes
Mm.
people leave their hearts in their first home and they cannot accept the second home, their in-laws' home. So they don't
Yes.
enjoy their life. They are like sailing in two boats, kind of, and they can't enjoy
Yes.
even a single world, right? So this
Yes, this is
mindset
the
is
main problem.
difficult to develop, but if we develop this mindset, our life would be much easier,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So this was something deep. Now let's
Yes.
get back to the fun again and let's get to know a little more about your family. So,
Yes,
yes, who is the slowest person to get ready when going out?
I am. There is no bonds about it. Always, because whenever I have to go somewhere, I am looking forward to the home chores. I have to do this, and then later on I have to leave here. Then I
Mhm.
will means always get more time. Everybody is waiting for me. I always go for the perfection. I have to this. I have to wear this one, that one. I am looking not. I am looking not good.
Mhm.
So I always take, like lots of time for me, and
Mhm.
everybody knows that thing. She definitely would be take more time. So wait
Uh-huh.
for her,
How long do you take, by the way?
ma'am. If I talk about I have to wear that Rajasthani attire, then I definitely will take 1 hour.
Okay. So that makes sense
Yes,
because
ma'am.
you need to carry a lot of ornaments and dress up well,
Mm.
a little bit of makeup as well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh. Right, right. Then it
I
makes
am the
sense.
slowest in home.
1 hour is not
Yes.
much. That's normal. But at the same
1 hour,
time,
but for,
hmm,
but we are living in the joint family. Everybody is
uh,
waiting. Then I'm taking 1 hour. Then it is very, like for them it is long way to. Everybody is saying you are taking
hmm,
time always. So first you
hmm.
have to go for ready. Then we means would be ready.
Uh-huh. Right. So do you feel embarrassed sometimes?
I never ever feel like that.
Uh-huh. They are used
Never.
to it.
Because I know I am habitual. I know their
Uh-huh.
nature. What kind? Why means they are saying to me. Because they
Hmm.
know na definitely she would be take more time. Because
Hmm.
I do. That's why they know.
Hmm. So this is just about you getting ready, but apart from that, there are many other responsibilities as well. Like you help other people
Yes.
also get ready. You take out their
Yes.
dresses, or if you have small kids, then you have to actually get them ready, dress them up, and everything. And then when you go out, so you have to keep everything at place and you have to check everything, like if, switches are turned off or not, doors are locked or not. So you need to keep a check of everything. So that also takes time.
Yes. And these are the things I always focus. I
Hmm,
have to do
exactly.
this and that. Mm.
Right, right. Sometimes I feel that we take all of the responsibility on ourselves. We don't
Yes,
delegate the responsibility that this is your job. You need to switch off everything before we leave. So we don't do that. We try to do everything on our own. And that is because of trust
yes,
issues as well. We don't trust anyone at all, but we trust ourselves only.
yes,
Right.
we do. And
Hmm.
because I am only one daughter-in-law, and I never expect ki my in-laws would be there, they would be do that and this. So because of that, I have to do always having around here and there.
Mm-hmm. Right, right, exactly. Great, great. Okay, so next question is who gives unsolicited advice, free advice, even when nobody asked?
My younger mother-in-law always she say to me something, you have to be perform like this, you have to be perform like that, my daughters are coming, you have to be like that. So she is like, ma'am, she's very means sweet lady, very
Mm-hmm.
honest person. It's not like that, like I'm saying I'm daughter-in-law,
Mm-hmm.
but ma'am, she has a kind of nature to caring and asking again and again.
Hmm.
So she is always freely means advice to me, always
Mhm.
guide to me, always ready for us.
Hmm. Right. So do you always obey her? You take that too positively?
Ma'am, literally, to be very honest, I always looking forward to her. Whatever she is
Mm-hmm.
saying, I always pay attention firstly to her, later on others. I
Mm-hmm.
never ever pay attention if my husband is saying, then definitely I would not be listen to her. Him, I would listen to my mother-in-law because I have seen to her, ma'am. I have seen
Uh-huh.
her journey. It's not like for me. She has a kind of nature. Very beautiful lady, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Because of her only, ma'am, I am living like that.
Mm-hmm. Great,
Sometimes
great.
I feel like she is more than my mother.
Hmm.
She is like that. Literally, ma'am, to be very honest, frankly speaking to you.
Amazing.
And I'm feeling emotional because she is my pillar always.
Uh-huh.
And I
That's so
can
sweet.
share, ma'am, with her each and everything. And I never ever hide anything in me.
Mm-hmm.
If I feeling like that, I just said each and everything. And she is also saying to me, she will not be hide,
Mm-hmm.
to share with me. And I lost my father-in-law 2 years ago, but my father-in-law used to say that your daughter-in-law would not, she can't, means she couldn't resist to tell you, if something is there in her,
Mm-hmm.
definitely she would share with you. So,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am, I have a kind of nature. First, I will tell to her, this is the thing, this happened in this, and why we have to, what we have to do or not. I always share with her.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. And after
Yes.
listening to your story, I must say the award of the best daughter-in-law goes to you, Santosh Kaswan.
Thank
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Literally, ma'am, I'm living like it's been 15 years and I can sense. And if she is not there, so I
Mhm.
always feel like her presence is not there. I'm missing something. And my kids also saying that, Mama, grandmother is not that. We are missing the dadi when she will
Mm.
become. So we have a bond, such kind of bond, ma'am.
Right. Such deep
I
connection. And
count
it's
my
so
blessing,
rare.
ma'am. I count my blessing every day. If she is with me now, I
Mhm.
will face each and everything. Means no worry if she is there.
Amazing. You're so lucky to have such mothers-in-law, and they are lucky to have you at the same time. Right? Great, great. Okay, so one last question. If you could mix both styles, nuclear family and joint family, what would your perfect family setup look like?
For me, there is no bones about I will go for the joint family for me because if you are living in the joint family,
Mm-hmm.
you get means financial support and emotional support, mental support. If you are feeling burdened, then definitely there are many hands will be lighten your work. So you have to go for the joint family. I would prefer joint family because nowadays in this era, everybody moves to the nuclear family and they both if parents both are working, so how raised they who raised their children, it is
Mm-hmm.
means very difficult question, who raised, they can't rely on any each and every time. But if you are living in this joint family, your parents, your means in-laws are there, definitely they would take care in a better way. And their, with their tradition, with their moral values, with their guidance, they have a lots of experience. So ma'am, I would go for the joint family.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there is
Yes,
so much
because I can
clarity.
sense, because I can sense that how am I living, how am I
Mm-hmm.
sorry living. I am getting each and everything, and my kids are getting each and everything from them. So they are growing with the moral values, tradition. There is no need to other training. If our kids going outside, there is not means giving them extra training. You have to perform like that, this, because they are growing in such a kind of environment they are getting. I feel like that, ma'am.
Exactly. So it's the perfect family, I would say. At the same time, there are some
Yes.
people who struggle to fit in a joint family, and they mostly choose the middle ground where they live near their family but still close. Like they take care of them, they meet them very often, but they live nearby. They don't live under the same roof. So this is how, people are shifting to this kind of setting, which is not a nuclear setting and not a joint family setting either. So they are choosing the middle ground these days.
I am totally against them if people are living like that now. Okay, I have experienced that type of families. Why they are means living separately, I don't know, but that idea is not good. You have to live with your means in-laws. Why you are not living? You love your mother. Why you are not loving with your husband's mother? I don't know why people are doing that. I have seen, ma'am, every day I see to this type of people. Their daughters in law, they are living separately, they are living in the separately, and how means difficult to manage. Ma'am, they are means at the older age, they are living alone, they feel lonely less definitely. So if we are living in the joint family, we never ever feel loneliness. We all
Mhm.
the time means getting the love, affection from our elders. So I am against if the people
Mhm.
are living like that.
Well said. And I would say that if your family is decent, your joint family is decent, loving, so never leave them alone. But there could be opposite situations as well where family is not supporting, always interfering in their personal matters. Such kinds of families are also there. So people can take their own decisions.
Yes, ma'am. Maybe
Mhm.
they want more privacy because of that. They want to live. There is, I think, this is the main reason in joint family they are not means taking time. Privacy is
Mhm.
somewhere disturbed. So because of that, maybe they want to live, but I don't
Mhm.
think so.
Hmm. Right. But everything can be figured out if you want privacy. Still, there can be ways to find it. There can be ways to adjust because we can see in today's world as well, many people are living in a joint family. So they must be taking care of this. They must be hoping for privacy too, right? But they must have managed it in some ways. But if you are really willing to live with your joint family, you'll always find your ways out. How to live with harmony in with your family. You always find those ways out. Right. Okay, Santosh. It was an amazing conversation, candid conversation, and such an eye opener, such an inspiring story. And I want every woman out there to get inspired from your story and live with their family, love their family, and get the same love back from them. Would you like to say
Thank
something?
you. Yes, ma'am. I want to say something. The people who are living in the people who are living in the nuclear family, I must say, you have to live with your in-laws.
Hmm.
That time you will not get again. Okay, this is the beauty of the life. I believe that. I don't know. I'm living like that. That's why I am saying I don't know. But
Hmm.
somewhere we have to live in the joint family because nowadays in materialistic world, everybody is running behind the money. Everybody you means in the rat race. Everybody is there. So if you are getting peace of mind, getting some love and affection, so you have to live in joint family. And ma'am, thank you so much giving me this wonderful opportunity to have a conversation with you. And it's been 4 months I have been learning from your platform, and I am every day I am polishing my spoken English, and every day I add in in my dictionary many more things, expressions and phrasal verbs, idioms, vocabulary. There are many more things. And our co-learners is very supportive, and healthy environment is there. And you and Neha, ma'am, both you are doing amazing, because ma'am, we homemaker couldn't step out because we are living in the four walls and we don't get time. So you people are providing the platform, open platform, where we can show our skills, where we can polish ourselves. So this is the right approach, ma'am. You are doing amazing. Thank you so much for that, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Santosh, for such kind words. And it's always a pleasure talking with you. So, yes, I'm hoping to meet you again sometime very soon. And have a great day ahead. And thank you for joining me today.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, bye. Take care.
Okay, ma'am. Bye bye.